Paddington? We will find out now with Alan House.
And they're off. Racing away for the 2023 Qatar Sussex Stakes. It's £1 million Group 1 over the mile, and it's Paddington who strides away in front through the end of the opening furlong. Charin the Grey to the inside of Al Diary. He's perhaps a little lit up, a little wider out than is in Spiral, and tucked in behind the French raider Facteur Cheval. The pink and black silks there for Maxime Guillon. They climb over on the far side, then in Paddington under Ryan Moore leads the way in the Sussex Stakes. Shows by a length that just a steady gallop it would appear. The grey Charin to the inside of Inspiral. They're racing in second and third. Then the blue and white for Jim Crowley on board Our Diary, and Facteur Cheval still anchored at the rear of the field. They'll soon be up to halfway, and Paddington will lead them on the approach towards the home straight. Inspiral, she's just about moved into second place now. A neck away to Charin back in third. Further length of the halfback to Facteur Cheval, and then came Al Diary as they make the turn to straighten towards home. Inspiral looms up here to Paddington as they work towards the stand side running rail as they head down towards the final 3 furlongs. Inspiral now level with Paddington. A length or so away to Charin, now just been pushed along. So too Facteur Cheval. Al Diary angled out to try and have a run at them now. They're racing on down towards the final quarter mile. Paddington now in front by a half a length over the ridden along Inspiral. Facteur Cheval in the pink and black is beginning to pick up, then Charin. Al Diary now looks beaten. They're racing down to the final furlong. It's Paddington who leads the way, but it's hard at it. Facteur Cheval trying to challenge him. Al can get out there towards the strength of the track. It's Paddington from Facteur Cheval on the run towards the line. It's Paddington. He's still going to be unbeaten this season. He's going to win the Sussex Stakes. Paddington has beaten Facteur Cheval. Charin back in third, Al Diary fourth, and last of 5 Inspiral.
Just keeps on winning. Paddington is the Ballydoyle star of the season. Ryan Moore once again for Aidan O'Brien in the silks of Michael Tabor and the Coolmore partners. And this horse was challenged and challenged hard by Frankie Dettori and Inspiral, who wanted the rail. But Ryan Moore wasn't too worried, and as she capitulated, he just kept finding. The final challenge came from Facteur Cheval, but ultimately the margin is decisive, and Paddington is building a remarkable CV. He has graduated from Handicap Company through the Irish Guineas, the St James's Palace Stakes, the Coral Eclipse, and now the Sussex Stakes. He's beaten older horses at 1.25 miles and at a mile. He has won a classic, and he has won the decider of his own generation at Royal Ascot. 9-4 on favourite. He's won on firm ground, he's won on soft ground. He's done just about everything a horse at his stage of his career can do. And he's bettered even Giant's Causeway in terms of what he's achieved at this stage of his career. It was an impressive performance, a decisive performance, and in many respects,